For most of my life, I had excruciatingly heavy periods. But I thought this was normal until I spoke to a girlfriend of mine.
Oh, my period is so heavy.
Oh, I feel ya. I mean, what do you use and how often do you change yourself? I might have a tampon here.
I use a regular tampon and I change it every 4 hours.
Forget menstrual cups. I would soak through a Super Absorbency Plus tampon and an overnight maxi in about an hour. And little did I know, I had fibroids. And versus addressing the causative factors behind it, my doctor just simply told me to take iron pills for the heavy bleeding. Or go on the birth control pill. But then I got depressed, so he put me on an antidepressant. And while I know many women who struggle with fibroids don't often feel them, I did. My doctor dismissed my concerns, as though it were all up in my head. It's like this weird feeling you get when you know something's there but you can't see it. It's the reason why I've decided to create a video all about how to naturally shrink those fibroids. Are you ready? If so, let's do this. Hey there, I'm Melissa Ramos, serving you up your functional dose of nutrition, Chinese medicine, with a bit of sass. Who the hell are you? I'm your fibroid silly, your intramural to be exact. I'm the one that makes you bleed heavy every single month. That's my work. And side note, your sub Cirrhosil couldn't make it, but he sends his regards. Wait, I thought you guys were gone. Well, we were, but I figured now would be the perfect opportunity to pop in because who better to talk about a fibroid than a fibroid? Am I right? And girl, I miss your uterus.
Don't do that. That's just creepy, okay?
If you're looking to shrink your fibroids naturally, don't listen to her! It's important to understand that fibroids are just a symptom, so you gotta address the causative factors behind it. For example, excess estrogens are part of the profile because estrogen makes things grow. I mean, you can take all the supplementation you want, but it's important to clear out those toxic estrogen mimickers found in things like household cleaners.
No, not my twin flame, Mr. Clean.
He's a cartoon character. Anyway, you need to stop drinking and storing food in plastic containers and consider switching to non-toxic makeup. One of the ways that I love to detoxify estrogens is with a product called Bronchoprotect because it's rich in something called sulforaphane, which helps to upregulate phase 2 liver detoxification, which oftentimes can be sluggish in people. Reduce the estrogen load through detoxification and you're off to a great start to shrinking those fibroids. Speaking of your liver, you're gonna have to cut out some of the biggest offenders like sugar, excess carbs, and alcohol. You're no fun. And you'll want to make sure that you're at least pooping once a day so that you can eliminate not only toxins, but those excess estrogens. Plus, did you know that most people are actually low in stomach acid, which is used to be able to assimilate the nutrients from your food that would otherwise help to balance your hormones? And you know what's a big contributing factor to low stomach acid? Stress. What? I think I nailed that imitation of you. Man, you need to lighten up. Anyway, a crucial way to be able to ensure proper digestion is to make sure that you add in an enzyme that has HCl in it, like DigestZymes from Designs for Health. Speaking of stress, one of the biggest factors behind stress is sleep deprivation. Come on, just one more episode of American Horror Story. You know I like it bloody. Oh, God. When stress levels are high, cortisol, the hormone released in response to stress, when chronically elevated, will eat away at progesterone, which will eventually lead to an imbalance between progesterone and estrogen. Lastly, iodine deficiency is a huge problem and can contribute to the growth of fibroids. Sufficient iodine levels, on the other hand, can help to promote the healthy detoxification of estrogens. But before you go dosing on iodine, please make sure that you work with a qualified practitioner. Otherwise, you could harm your thyroid. In Sexy Lady Balls, my hormone membership program, we use hair trace mineral analysis, which we offer as one of our upgrades. And we do so that we can assess the patient's mineral status first before even thinking to introduce iodine. All right, you, that's it. If you loved this video, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, tag a friend, and put out a big Batgirl symbol and share it out with the world. Oh, and if you want more tools, then make sure to download my Fibroid 411 guide, which is absolutely free. It'll help you shrink those fibroids for good. Until next time, see ya.
Filthy criminals.
Quit your whining.